Okay, so welcome to the second edition of this. We have been able to create content using our picture, right? So I know I didn't touch so many of these things you're seeing here, but you too, you can as well play around with it, okay? Because Canva is so vast. Yes, unless if you have questions, you can ask me questions. Then I will show you what and what to do in case if you have questions. But showing you all of this, it will take the whole of hours or today, in fact hours, because what is in Canva, you keep learning, like you keep learning. Okay, so now let's move over to how to create flyers. Now we'll be able to create content using our picture and all of that. And mind you, when you want to create pictures like this, make sure that is, I think black normally bring out letters. That's why I use black over these letters. Yes, as the background over these letters, and use colors that when they see that is not too shouty, but at least combination of two colors. Combination of two colors. This my own is carrying three because of this love sign. You can decide to remove that love emoji. So these are the things you should take note of, but I think this is beautiful. All right, so let's go over to generation of flyer, right? So remember that when you come to your Canva, the next thing you want to do is to do what? Click on this home key here. If you're using your phone, if I was using my laptop, I think it's going to be a different thing all together, right? So what you want to do, you can create videos here, you can see video, in fact so many things, but I just want to show you this basic one. Okay, so you click on flyer. Okay, flyer, of course. So you want to create flyer for your business or anybody. Yeah, you can do that for anybody too. Yes, so these ones with crowns are paid version, right? So I can use it or I cannot use it, but let me go ahead and click on one of it. Let me just use it so that to be very simple for me. And mind you, there are free versions. Okay, there are free versions of it, so you can pick already created one. But if you have idea of what you want to create, you just click on this create blank. So this blank space will give you an empty sheet where you start creating what you have in your mind already. Okay, but let me go ahead and click on one of these so that it will be very easy for us. There are free ones. Yeah, you will still see free ones there. Most of these ones are paid, so it's going to be very easy for me. And mind you, you can also create using AI here, right here on this Canva, right? Yeah, you can do that. So let me click on this digital marketing, right? Let's use it. So this is it, and I want to create this. I want to change it to my own. So what you're going to do is very easy. You click on this later, digital marketing, but let me just say virtual assistant. I think this was the first one I used for my, and then assistant. Click the second one. Okay, tick good. Yeah, whenever you do that, please tick good. So this is this, and then I'll click on the second later, right? Click on it again so that my keyboard will come out, and then I clean it and write what? Assistant, virtual assistant role. Okay, and then tick good because I've done that. And then the third one, I remove it. See this delete button, see this delete trash bin, you see this bin, just click on it as remove. You see it now. So I'm left with what? Virtual assistant. So this, you do correction, put what you want for your business and all of that. And then this picture, I'm going to remove this picture and put my own. Okay, yes. So I'll go ahead and click on replace. Do you see this replace here? I'll click on replace. So I want to replace it with my own picture. And which of the picture am I gonna pick? Okay, let me pick this one. Let me pick this one. Pick it. Boom. You can see it right here, right? Okay, it is loading up. Good. Look at it here, virtual assistant. So you can use any picture that goes, right? Yeah, just play around with this. This is good, right? But I don't like the color. I want to change the color. I don't want this color. You have test. I have test. Everybody have test. So you click on the entire picture. So when you click on it like this, it is only the box is only covering this down part. It means that you've not actually taking the whole of the picture. So you tap on the upper part, is also showing that this side is picked. Tap this side. Good. You see now this box is covering the whole of this, right? Are you seeing it? Sure. So I'll go ahead and then look for color. Look for color. This is the color here. So I want to change this color to what? I don't know what you want, but let me say white. So you see it all. So you keep changing colors, all right? Depending on what you want. You change colors to the one that suits you and the one that goes with your company colors and whatever, right? Yes, so just go ahead and pick the one that is okay by you, the one that suits you better. Okay, yeah, so let me pick this black. I think this black is also good, but then remember, this is flyer. You need to get something that when someone sees it enters their eyes, sharp colors, sweet colors, blue, yellow, so I think this is okay for me. And then maybe I want to change this. I can say, let me change one of these colors. So you see now this one is having three different colors. So I want to change the black to, let me say red, or let me just put, yeah, let me put red. You see now one side of this have changed to red. So just choose whatsoever thing that is good for you, then pick the blue. So if this is okay by you, the letter, remember to change the letters and what have you, everything, the number, just design, make it beautiful, and then you download. This is download button, you download it. Okay, this is for the fixed one. But if you have something in your mind that you want to create from scratch, then you go and start from afresh. Okay, so make sure that you change the whole of this, put what suits you, and then you do what you want to do. Okay, yes, I'm so sorry I'm sounding this way, but then there's no time for me to do a whole of this. But I want you to know that this is actually what is obtainable in Canva. Then you can feel free to change this. Maybe you want to make it to be at the center. You can do that, depending on what you want. But this is beautiful by the side. I think this is beautiful. Okay, good. So one thing again, you want to change, maybe these letters are too far from each other, you can, once you click on this, once you click on it, sorry. Once you click on it like this, right? Then click on it. Good. And then you move this to, um, let's change, and this advance, you can see this advance, right? Click on it. So you want this your letter now to separate, to be separated, spacing, you give space, you can see, right? You see the letters are spacing out. Yeah, if you want them to come together, this is where you do that. Okay, and for this line spacing, you see you space the line between that. You see what that thing is doing? Just look at this side, look at this side, look at what is happening here. So, and then you want it to be closely close, separated. So you just play around with this. Okay, this is how to do that. So I think this is okay, this is okay, and then that is that. Maybe I have a logo. Of course, I do have a logo. Please, when you are done with anything you're doing, tick good. Sorry, to save. Then I have my logo ready. I want to add my logo to this, my flyer now. So I'll go ahead and click on upload. I already have my logo. So from the first video, you see how to upload. We've done it before. So this is my company logo. So I'll go ahead and click on it, right? Click on it here and then reduce the size. Reduce it. Maybe I want to put it at the top, by the side, depending on what you want. So let me go ahead and place it here. So I can decide to um
reduce the transparency of this my logo. That is, I don't want it to be noticed too much. So what do I do now? I don't want my logo to be rightly visible like this. So when I click on that logo, I will scroll to transparency. Just scroll to transparency. This is transparency. I'll click on transparency and watch that logo. Watch that logo up there. You drag, see it's reduced. You want to increase it, you want to reduce it, you want to increase it, you want to reduce it. So whatsoever thing that is good for you, you do it. So but nobody will want to hide their logo, so I would want it to be visible, unless for that write-up that I did, that one we did for Facebook write-up or Twitter write-up post. So if you want to do that, you can actually reduce the transparency of your logo inside that. In fact, let's go back to that one. Let me see if we can find it, so that I will show you exactly what I mean by that. So let me just take good and head over to designs, the designs that I've made. Let me click on it so that I will show you what I was actually talking about. Drag this down, drag it down, drag it down. Designs. Okay, okay, okay. Let me go to home. This is home, please. Home. To get that previous design we did, let me show you what I was actually talking about. Okay. My design, this is your design. You can see this, your design is all the designs you've made on this Canva, right? So you would get them from here. So this is the first one we did in that other video. Now what I was talking about is you want to put your logo in this your write-up so that somebody cannot steal it on Facebook, because there are people that are good at stealing. Now if you post something that is good, instead of them to comment on it or share it, they will just come and crop out this text. They'll just crop out this text and go and repost it. That is stealing. It is not good. So you want to put your own brand. You can put your name or your logo inside this text so that they can't steal it. They would rather share it. And because if they steal it, you can report to Facebook and they ban them. That's why they put all those things. You might be wondering why sometimes. Okay, let me just do what I am saying. Let me do it so that you see it. So now I want to post. I want to add my logo to this my text. Now click on upload. Right. I'll click on upload. I want to put my brand so that nobody steals it. So where is my Shine George Digital? So this is my list and I reduce it too small, right? Bring it inside here. You see it's visible. Then I'll click on transparency. I want to reduce it so that it won't even be visible until they land themselves into trouble. So let me reduce the background so that it will not be visible. But can you see it inside that my write-up? Let me just remove this love emoji. Let me remove it so that you can see what I'm actually talking about. Good. So look at my logo. My logo is right inside my text, right? So nobody steals it. I've reduced the distance. Nobody steals it. It's right there. So even if you crop out this my text and remove my face, you want to repost, if I catch you, I'll report you to Facebook that you've stolen my logo is right inside this text, and they're going to scan it. Once they scan it, it will be flagged. If not, get your Facebook um violated. Yes, so these are tactics that you can use to actually do what, to save your content. So that is it. So for some of you, that you can also bring that you can also take this, you can also put them in your pictures too. I've reduced this, so this is it right here. You can take it up, bring down your text properly, and then you can reduce this. Where is the transparency? Look for transparency. This is transparency. Click on transparency. Reduce this even the more, but it's right there, right? You can see it is somehow visible. You can put it close to your neck there. Look at it there. It's there. So you can do this on your videos in that Canva, right? Yes, please do that on your video in a Canva so that you can protect your content, because people are very wicked. They won't even give you a thumbs up, but they want to steal from you. So this is how you can do what? Use your Canva to create content, a whole lot of content. Okay, yes. So there's another thing. It's not this video is already getting long. There's another one you can generate this. Let me delete this picture. Let me delete this picture. Good. Let me delete all of this. I'll delete them, the text, delete, the arrow, delete. So you might be you've been seeing some content on Facebook, right? You will see somebody's head right somewhere here with their names by the side, and then they will write something inside this text. It is very, very easy. How do you do that? Let me show you at once, even though the video is long, but I'm going to show you that. So for you to do that, you just click on elements, right? Click on elements, and then you click on shapes. Okay, please, shapes. You type shapes, sorry. So let's look for shapes, send. So this is shapes. So I want you to look for frame. You see frame, look for frame. You can click on see all to see all the frames. So we're looking for circle frame. This is circle frame. Remember that shape is different from frame. So you click on this circle frame, right? Click on it. Boom, look at it here. So what you want to do inside this is, the box is already covered. You can remove the box and then click on that circle frame again, and then you click on replace. Can you see this replace? Click on replace. Now you want to add your picture inside that frame. Okay, let me click on this, my beautiful picture. This my picture is beautiful. So I've added my picture inside the frame. You've been seeing all this type of post content, right? Yeah, so reduce it to a little bit, keep it one side, right? And then you write your name. What is your name? Tick good, tick good. Don't forget to do that. And then you come over and write text, right? For you to add your name. You click on this one. I like using this one. I click on it. And then you want to write your name. Of course, let me write Shine George. As it is on Facebook, if you are on Facebook, my own is Shine C George. So good, tick on this good, and then I want to reshape it, and then you can reduce it, reduce, increase, and then you put it right very close to your this thing here. And the next thing you want to do is to put what? Follow. You want to add follow button there, right? So you tick good first. Yeah. So you put you click on upload. By then you must have uploaded the follow key that you want to add. So I think I have those things right here. So let me look for it. This video is getting so long. I don't wanted it to be long this way, but then it's for good, right? This is jobs that I did for schools. Look at it. These are jobs I did for people. You can learn this and help people to do this. Create flyers for people and make your money for your church, for schools, for organizations. It's very, very simple. Okay, so this is um so sorry about that. This is Instagram logo. You want to put it there and put your Instagram username. Yes, you can still do that. Very, very fine. Very, very okay. My own is having it. Go to Facebook and you see my own there. Go there, just copy from my own, yeah, and do. So this is the follow button, right? You download it from Google already and then upload it here. So let me click on follow, and then I reduce it to any size. I can decide to place it anywhere, whether on top, down below, down here, anywhere you want. Let me keep it here. And then you add your text. This is my logo design. You can see my logo, right? I'm going to make it bolder and then reduce the transparency. Let me reduce it even the more so it will not be so obvious, right? Then let me reduce it, but it's right there. You can see it right there, right? Yes, nobody steals my content. You don't do that. You don't do that. So I'll click on good and then add text. Okay, I want to add text. This is how to write on Facebook. This tutorial video is amazing. I love Shine. So this is it. So you just reduce it, give it your color and all of that, and once you are done, you can change the color of this, but white is okay. So once you are done with your design, coloring and all of that, this is what you'll be seeing on Facebook. Then you click on what, this arrow on top, and once you click on it, remember this is download, you click on download and then change it to what, JPG as a picture. This is JPG, change it to JPG and click on download and you are good to go. I hope this is amazing. See you in the next classes. God bless you.